loss. And now we are called to create communities that provide natural spaces of trust in a way that truth becomes possible, compassion becomes possible, and a new solidarity. If real tribal knowledge existed and a rich community life, criminality could not exist anymore. And so I also have the last to touch the area between the genders, the core area of love and sexuality. Everybody who deeply fell in love, even only once, knows what promise lies within love, what promise lies in the encounter of men and women. And we also know that in our existing society structures, this love changes its face quickly to hate. We did put love into prisons and try to possess it. There is a war zone between the genders, and maybe at the end of our lives we can say that all what we tried was trying to learn love. What is a man? What is a woman? And how can these two powers of male and female complement each other in a way that peace originates from it? This is a much more interesting adventure than war, and it is a political issue, not a private one. If I look to the love life of the genders, I can say there is still so much to discover. The culture of true partnership is not yet born. Here, humanity needs to make a big shift. And the good news, the gospel is, it is enough to profoundly make this shift, this change in a few places. Imagine the first cultures and communities are established in such a solid and profound way that there are examples. This will have an effect on the whole organism, not only on your own body, but also on the body of the planet. Imagine, in different countries, and especially in crisis areas, we plant the seed and the power of real profound communities, which are no more dependent on the decision of the corrupt governments. Instead, there are self-sustainable communities who have peace knowledge. We notice that if we focus our interest on peace research, we find out that peace is not a point of weakness. To say that I do not fight needs more power than a soldier needs to follow the war instructions. We need to rise higher. We are forced to look at our inner war and understand through what we can end it. And then, of course, the question comes up whether we can see the image of the healed world. Can we take hold of the consciousness of this dream of creation? Because it will create reality. How many hours a day do we give energy to this vision of a healed earth? It's beautiful to do that in meditation over and over again, to keep imagining how we can believe that the information of peace is more powerful. In Gaza, in Colombia, in Israel, in Africa, in Europe, the United States, and so on. We feel how quickly we come to places where we say,